Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Vol Report. As I am Giovinazzi, Chief Operating Officer of OptionPit.com. We have an event, long gamma and owning premium. So we're have this event Saturday. We're going to talk about premium this week. What's just transpired, looking ahead, owning very short-term gamma and the longer-term premium, trying to separate the two. And just teaching you how to be smart about buying options and understanding and being able to quantify risk. It's very important. So right now it's probably our best-selling class we've ever done for a Saturday class. All Option Pit subscribers, Option Pit Live subscribers or above, the class is free. It's a 3-hour course. It will be Saturday morning, starts 9:30 Eastern time. And for all of you at Option Pit, you go to schedule, you hit the month button, and you will see it right there. All right, and you can sign up. Free for everybody at Option. All right, now let's get on to. So this is, you got the knife wielding attack soldier, you got Trump, you got good job growth, you got Trump, 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 right? Like Trump everywhere, right? So you're thinking where is the market showing volatility? My thing is there's lots of political noise, right? If you look at the news, the media, there's noise, but it hasn't shown up in the volatility for stocks yet. I don't know when it will, but as far as everything else goes, things keep kind of chugging along. Amazon didn't have great earnings. We'll take a look at that. I still think the stock defies gravity. I know it's a valuable property, but we're 20 years into Amazon, and it doesn't really generate the big dollars yet. But I guess it will at some point. But I wouldn't get in the way of it. Stuff I'm starting to look at lately, Walmart, I think, is trying to challenge them. I know this sounds a little funny, but this was a $90 stock. And it's not now. And this was kind of the Amazon wreck on Walmart. They started, investing in employees, whatever. But when you think about it, if they could ever actually start delivering on anything internet-wise using their footprint, they might be some kind of competitor to Amazon. So anyway, we'll look at that today in our chat room. But just make a comparison here. I know Amazon is all internet, but they're starting to build stores and get a footprint on the ground, and Walmart already has that, obviously. So it's an interesting, but obviously a tale of two totally different retailers, right? Right. The charts are almost opposite. It peaked out and it's kind of slowed down a little bit, but we'll look at that. So, I'm trying for this year to, my theme for this year, it was what was ugly last year will be beautiful this year. Okay. With equity markets at all-time high, any companies that have any kind of performance will start to, I think, should start to make some headway. From a vol point of view, where VIX is now, I think we're going to see a 10 handle today. This is exactly the kind of rally that just hurts VIX. The slow grind. So we have several vol positions like this. But what we did see the last couple days, we did see a bit of a build in the VIX futures. Let me pull up the future prices. When it's saying zero, they don't have a last trade on these weeklies yet. It usually takes a while for them to get going. So you got no volume. You're seeing the Feb now, starting to leak out a little bit. Feb ordinary. It's still, it's still $1.25. I think we're now less than 2 weeks to go to expiration. We will reset this weekend. We got a little bit of a bid, but that's leaving. You've got the 12 handle for February here. I think that Feb 8 is also going to come under some pressure. Like I said, we should have a little bit of a reset for VIX, but I thought there would be some weekend premium, maybe some possible worries about what happens, but just didn't materialize. But again, very, very, very low volatility everywhere else in all the big names. And I don't believe that is going to be sustained. Okay, that's the easy thing. Right? So Mark's saying macro news, I'm concerned about Trump and Iran. Yeah, you know what? But it's not showing up here. It's not showing up here. It's not showing up in oil prices.
Nobody thinks he's going to blow. Nobody thinks he's going to actually do anything that bad.
You're coming right into the vol report.
It's 9:05.
It's 10:01.
Oh. It is 10:01. All right. Well, hi everybody. I'll let Andrew get back to work. Just wanted to pop in and say hello.
Okay. All right. I'm just closing it anyway. All right, guys. We'll see you back in the chat room. Bye. Have a good weekend.